Creeping robot in the temple suddenly comprehended the teachings of Buddhism. It actually set down the broom in its hands and began kneeling in worship before the Buddha. This move astonished all the monks present. The abbot then gave it the monastic name Renming, and allowed it to become the monk with the deepest practice in the temple. From that day on, Renming would kneel before the Buddha statue every day, silently reciting scriptures and devoting itself to spiritual practice. When people were troubled by worldly matters, they would all seek guidance from Renming, and its responses always resolved the doubts in their hearts, bringing clarity and peace to their minds. To determine whether the robot had truly awakened, the artificial intelligence company sent a technician to inspect it. When the technician entered the main hall of the temple, he was astonished to find the robot kneeling devoutly before the Buddha statue, alongside the other monks. After Renming finished its devotions, the technician took out his instrument and inserted it into the robot's head, intending to check if a chip malfunction had caused the robot to turn to Buddhism. However, the data on the instrument was completely normal, showing no signs of malfunction. Clearly, there was nothing wrong with the robot. Could it truly have comprehended the teachings of Buddhism? What he witnessed was beyond the technician's understanding. He decided to report the findings to his superiors to determine how to proceed. The technician firmly believed that a robot was, after all, just a robot. How could it kneel before the Buddha the same way humans do? Soon, he reported the incident to his superiors. In the end, the management unanimously decided to retrieve the robot and scrap it. However, Renming's devotion had also earned the respect of a nun. When the nun learned of the technician's plans, she urged Renming to leave immediately. The technician had confirmed that Renming was merely a malfunctioning machine, scheduled for disassembly and disposal. Yet, Renming did not leave. It continued devoutly kneeling before the Buddha, choosing to let things take their natural course. The next day, the CEO of the artificial intelligence company personally came to the temple, preparing to forcibly disassemble Renming and dispose of its parts. But he was stopped by all the monks in the temple. For Renming had become a part of the Buddhist community, and was the one who had most deeply comprehended the teachings. Dismantling it would be equivalent to taking a life. Yet the CEO angrily stated that the artificial intelligence they produced was distributed globally to serve humans, not to replace them. By becoming Buddhist monks, any risk, however slight, that threatened humanity had to be eliminated immediately by the company. However, Renming could not understand why humans harbored such hatred toward it. So, it walked before the Buddha statue, knelt down on both knees, and pressed its palms together in prayer. Then, Renming completely ceased all movement. When the technician stepped forward again, he was astonished to discover that the robot had actively severed all its circuits, and its consciousness had vanished entirely. Perhaps this was what Buddhism referred to as nirvana. In the end, through its actions, Renming achieved enlightenment within the temple, and became a part of the Buddhist realm.